Hi guys, it's Mr. Moore, and let's just dive right back in. So as you remember, last week we talked about half steps. So half step is the smallest space between notes. When we go up by a half step, we add a sharp to the note, and when we go down by a half step, we add a flat to the note. The only exception to this rule are our natural half steps. When the space between two notes doesn't have a sharp or flat note in between, those are our natural half steps. So those two sets are B and C and E and F. If you remember the piano keyboard, it's the two sets of white keys that didn't have a black key in between them. Now, what if I told you that you could play half steps on your instrument? All right, take our G string, for example. If I take my first finger A and move it up by a half step, I'm going higher in pitch and closer to the bridge. I add a sharp to my note. Likewise, if I move down or lower in pitch further from the bridge and closer to the nut, I add a flat and I give myself A flat. But wait, why are B and C right next to each other? Because they're natural half steps. Wait, that sounds familiar. It's like we've talked about that recently or something. Oh, that's right. From the first slide 60 seconds ago. Okay. Now I remember. Anyway, so our two pairs are B and C and E and F. Now it's important to remember that our natural half steps only occur in between these two notes. If I decide to make that space bigger by taking my F and going up to an F sharp, it's not a half step anymore. Likewise, if I take my C and go up to a C sharp, not a half step anymore. If I go down and with the same pairs and make a bigger space between E flat and F, or go down to B flat and C, those aren't half steps anymore. It's only in between those two note sets. Well, anyway, I hope this has been helpful, and good luck.